Welcome back, folks. Episode number 45 of the Better Brother podcast. I am here, as usual, with brother Ryan. Hey, buddy.
What's going on, bud?
Not much. How have you been?
Work's busy, but that's work.
Unfortunately,
Other than that, great, buddy.
good. Unfortunately, Jesse could not make it today. He is taking a break. He's busy. He's hopefully getting some much-needed rest and relaxation. So you guys are stuck with me and Ryan today. Unfortunately. So,
Unfortunately.
apart from that, what else? What else going on? What did you do this weekend?
I had some friends over for a little friend gathering. I got to hang out with the we've been friends for Dan, Kelly, Maddie, Jay for years. And yeah, do like a once a month we try to get to somebody's house and hang out, see the kids.
That's good.
So it was good.
That's probably.
And Sunday was mainly the reason. And then Sunday was pretty chill, relaxing, didn't do much. Sorry, I got Nick's.
That's okay. You're allowed.
Yeah, other than that, nothing much. How's your weekend?
Good. Before I go into that, when Kelly and Dan go over, do they bring the puppies too?
Yeah, so the girls came. Zuma and Summer.
Those dogs are incredible.
They're full of energy, man. I love them.
Incredible. Yeah, when I go over to Kelly and Dan's, I spend a lot of the time, in the summer, a lot of the time in the backyard with the dogs. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I mean, if you need, it's such good therapy, man. Like just throwing a ball for a dog, crazy good. Unbelievable. It's so much fun.
Facial hair. That
Camera up there.
Well, I had a haircut, but my facial hair's growing. I'm going to tell you, this weekend, I literally did nothing.
It's always good, though. I mean, good recharge for nothing. I had one of those a couple weekends ago, and it was maybe more tired, but it was needed.
Yeah, it was. For some reason, I've had just the biggest urge to watch the Transformers movies. I don't know why. So yeah. I started that a couple weeks ago, and this weekend I watched number 4, which I actually don't think I'd seen before. It's the first one with Mark Wahlberg in it.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
It was. It had a lot of big name actors in it, obviously. And I can't remember if I've seen any of them after. Because there's 6 or 7?
Yeah, I don't think I've watched that in a long time, to be honest with you. Jamie and I just watched, we did the Harry Potters. She hasn't seen those in a while, and I do roughly like when that winter depression or seasonal depression kind of mood kicks in, I just watch those and something to do. So it's when I hit that, I'm like, yep, we need to watch this.
I have.
Picks up a good 3-4 hours. So
I don't have enough fingers on my hands to count how many times I've rewatched the Harry Potter movies.
Oh, like it's the same. And they're always good. Like it's never like, sometimes you watch a movie or rewatch a movie and you're like, you skip over some parts, and you're like, you watch it and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot about this part. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
Like that happens so often with me. It's even like I had this thing where I watched Saving Private Ryan every year for my birthday up until about 5 years ago, where I was like, oh my god, I think I've seen it too many times that I need to like give it a little break. So it's been a while because like it came to the point where I could like say every word in that movie as it was happening.
Well, next time you talk to Jesse, ask him about fucking Rush Hour. I remember specifically Jesse had the movie on VHS.
Mm-hmm.
when he'd go to bed at night, he'd play it.
Okay.
And then he'd fall asleep while it was playing. He did that every night for Rush Hour 1. Just all
That's
over.
crazy.
And I swear to God, he could, with a little bit of help, he could act out the entire movie by himself.
That's insane.
Yeah.
I did that with the PlayStation Portable, the PSPs.
Yep.
Yeah, I had they had movies on that one, so you get like the little movie disc and you put it in.
Yep.
Buddy, I can't tell you how many times I watched Adam Sandler's Longest Yard. It was like I watched that thing in and out, man.
I'll tell you, I've said this before, every Christmas, Mom and I watch Count of Monte Cristo. That, for me, that movie, every time I watch it, never gets old. I can watch it over and over and over again.
My movie around Christmas is It's a Wonderful black and white version. Every single Christmas, I just have it on. Jamie and I started a tradition where we decorate the house and then we watch Arthur's Christmas.
Okay.
Which is like one of the newer movies.
Yeah.
Cartoon, but it's one of those things where it's like, it's just tradition. Tradition movies go a long way and they don't ever get old.
Like the Santa Claus?
Yeah, I mean, like we watch Santa Claus. We try to watch as many movies as we can through the month of December, especially Christmas movies. And I mean, like we watch Santa Claus series. We watch It's a Wonderful Life. What's that other one? There's another one.
A lot of them.
Miracle on 34th Street, we try to watch. But that's one of the ones where I'm like, oh my God. There's some parts of that movie that just drag on and I can't watch it. But
it's funny.
There's some good movies out there that are traditional.
That's the movie I was going to mention. At some point during Christmas, I'll go to my parents' house and my mom will be watching that movie. So I'll sit and watch it with her, Miracle on 34th Street.
Yeah, and there's a lot of movies that I just have on in the background while I'm, playing games or whatever, or working, or just cleaning up the house, or family's over and I just throw on a movie. It's just like something on in the background.
Saving Private Ryan is one that I haven't seen in a long time, and I really, really, really want to.
Speaking of movies that we both like, I watched For the Love of the Game for the first time.
No, you didn't.
That day that I told you I was like, I'll throw it on. I watched it. Great movie.
Did you watch it but it was in the background?
No. So like I started it. So like at work, I have a quiet downtime from like 11:30 to like 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
So I put it on at 11:30. So the beginning parts were kind of in the background while I was just finishing up everything.
Yeah.
And then I watched the rest of it over lunch, and nobody bugs me over lunch, luckily. So I got to watch the whole thing, and it was really good. It was like I'm surprised I never heard of it or watched it. So
what do you rate it out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd say like 7.
I knew you were gonna say 7.
Yeah, like it's good, but it's not like, to me it's not great. I don't like sports movies that have that love interest thing in it.
I hear you.
What's that sports movie?
Bull Durham?
It's a baseball movie about the pitcher. No. And he's older. The Rookie?
The Natural.
No,
Robert Redford?
No.
There's Rookie of the Year.
Is it Rookie of the Year?
That's the kid. That's the kid with the arm.
No.
The Rookie's with Brendan Fraser, I think. Not Bull Durham.
Yeah, no, it's The Rookie. It's with Dennis Quaid.
Oh, the teacher.
It's the one where he.
That's one of my top 5.
Yeah, the high school teacher, and he goes and he gets to
Yeah.
second chance at the professional. Like that's the extent of love interest in a sports movie that I personally like.
Yeah, there wasn't much of obviously a love interest because he was already married and kids and everything.
Yeah, just like him calling for support and things like that. It's like,
yeah,
that's what I liked a lot. A little bit too much in for the love of the game.
It's
but understandably,
you could do it. Understandably. Yep.
The flashbacks of everything in that movie, like it was well done, but just too much.
I feel like they made that movie to garner the non-baseball fans. That was their whole shtick because it was about baseball. But it was about, I don't know. It's just one of those movies where, because I obviously know how it ends, it's like I'm gonna start crying in about 10 minutes. I know exactly the point when I'm gonna start crying during that movie. It's fucking incredible.
There's a couple movies like that. There was one that we just watched one. What did we watch? I don't know. Jamie and I just threw on a movie the other day, and I was like, oh my god. I had a craving to watch a movie. I can't remember what I watched.
So,
what's that? It's The Blind Side. I get to watch that every now and then, and it's like, because I know everything that's going on in that movie. It's like 5 minutes in. The first, like, when she's like, "Do you have a home?" and she looks back at the car, and I'm like, "Oh, it's over. It's over. I know everything that's going to happen."
Before we continue this conversation, I have to preface the fact that in about 3 minutes, I have a massive surprise. So I'll preface it with that, but we'll keep talking. So it's funny because The Blind Side, I liked the movie itself, but the way it ended, of the whole scandal and the family being accused of, that was the whole end of it, right? Like, the only reason they took him in was so he'd play for Ole Miss.
Well, so that's what everybody thought, right? And like that's what they said in the movie, because at the time, that's when it was all the like that aspect. That's kind of what started the whole interviews and everything, and looking more into who's getting persuaded to play where.
Yeah.
So I mean, like that was the big start of it, and like it certainly seemed like it, right? Because like they went to it and blah blah blah. But like, like Michael Orr at the end of the movie, when he's doing that thing, he said, "You never asked why I wanted to go to Old Miss.
Yeah,
you only asked." How come I'm going? And he's like, I'm going because that's where my family went. Because like he saw
his new family,
his new family. They saw his new family as his family, right? So it's like, well, they all went there. I want to go.
It was a great movie. I mean, Sandra Bullock she won an Oscar, I think, for that, Best Supporting Actress, or was she Best Actress? Can't remember. Or best, but she obviously wasn't. She was the main actress, but she wasn't the main character.
Yeah, the main focus was Michael Orr, not fuck, I can't remember her name, but anyways, but yeah.
Good. Well, that's a great conversation. I think really quickly, what we can do is we can go over your Senators picks.
Yep, hit me.
So as we,
I think they're doing a lot better than I thought they were.
As we left off, you had 2 wins and 1 loss for your picks. You're right twice and wrong once.
What was my record for them?
1, 2, 3. So 11 games. You had them winning 7.
Okay.
So
I think they're going to do way better. Well, we'll see.
Well, the first 2 games you picked
2 big defensive injuries.
Yeah, fuck, that's crazy. Like, wow.
Shabbat, Sanderson out. Yakimchuk's getting his first game since his draft year.
Didn't somebody else, another defenseman too, go down?
Yeah, we called 2 people up. Yeah, so Sanderson went out about a week ago, and then Shabbat got that cross check to the arm, which I think could be a forearm fracture or something, wrist breakage or something. And then Anderson, I think is his name. He just got called up 2 games ago.
Uh-oh.
What up, ladies?
Ladies and gentlemen.
There's the man.
It is 6:15. My surprise has arrived. Please welcome the man with only one name, Dad.
Hello, everyone.
What's going on, Papa?
He is.
Nothing. Just very excited to be on the Better Brothers broadcast. Finally, I guess you were hurting for ratings.
Yeah. We needed to get a
pull him in
boost
now.
Unfortunately,
I heard that, Ryan.
What? I said pull him in now.
Yeah.
We need it. Yeah. No digs there.
Unfortunately,
The host has deemed that I'm not going to be on video, and I agree. I only have a face for radio, so it's good.
Yeah. Unfortunately, due to a last-minute situation, Jesse is not able to be here.
No.
He's not here today.
Oh, well.
So he doesn't get it. So really quickly, Dad.
So Ryan, So Ryan needs somebody to help him out.
Yes.
Yeah.
So for those of you who don't know, Dad, I'll call him because that's his name. He is currently residing in Florida. He's the reason Jesse and Tyler are alive.
And you.
He's
Well, yeah, I mean, he's kept you alive too.
kept me alive. Yeah, that's different.
Yeah.
He was able to hook, line, and sinker my mom into marriage, so he did something right.
That's very true.
Contrary to popular belief. So, Dad is going to join us for a bit this episode, and we've got a couple things. Ryan, that is one of the things that's what I sent you in Discord.
Okay.
Hopefully it's making a little more sense. But we will skip through the Sens thing first. We'll do that after. So I think we should get right into...
the Sens thing where you're down 2 defensemen and you're whining and bitching because you got to play Detroit tonight?
All right. I'm not whining and bitching, man. The call-up that we got tonight will take over. We got Yakimchuk coming up, and he's Sanderson 2.0.
He's what, sorry?
Jake Sanderson 2.0.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You are, in all seriousness, though, when you're down a defenseman, that's a lot tougher to replace than a forward for sure.
Or a goalie.
Well, down Sanderson and then down Shabbat, which, I mean, everybody hates Shabbat, but
I'm hoping for I have to leave actually in about 10 minutes because I have to get ready for the Bruins and hope we get a 3-point game out of the Leafs.
I mean, that should be simple.
Should be.
Should be very simple.
So let's get through a couple of these things, Papa. I sent you a text earlier today. I don't know if you had a chance to look at it.
Yep.
I'm going to share my screen so everybody can see. I'm going to switch that. So last week, me, Jesse, and Ryan did a Better Brother Best Team NHL edition where we tried to pick the best line we could based on wheel spins. So on the screen, you'll see 3 teams. You don't know who's unless you listened or watched the podcast. Were you able to make a decision?
Oh, I'm being the judge. You didn't tell me that.
I did tell you that.
I did. Well, I didn't know. I knew I was picking, but I didn't know that I was going to be the judge and jury. I have chosen. Do you want to know now?
I do.
I have chosen the third group with Adam Oates, Correa, Gardner, Leach, Coffey, and Brodeur.
And that person That team is... Oh, it's my team! Hooray!
Oh, wait. We didn't need to pump his tires that much.
Hooray!
Today you were for that example, you were the better brother,
Yep.
the better son.
The middle
For
team
sure. Oh.
was Jesse's with Backstrom, Kovalchuk, Yager, Lindstrom, Hedman, Joseph. And obviously, even with Wayne Gretzky, Ryan couldn't pull out the W. And I think
Man.
Jason
Between
Pominville brought you right down.
I had shit spins, man. It was
Gretzky
awful.
was a tough one for sure.
You had Jacques Plante, though, in net for the Bruins, which a lot of us didn't know.
It was, let's call it a
72,
shit sandwich.
73.
I don't know which other goalie you would have picked from the Bruins, but I'm sure my dad would have found one.
Definitely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, there was a couple for sure.
So that's going to lead
yeah.
us right into a blind ranking, Dad. So we're going to do a blind ranking. I'm going to give you, I have a list of 5 Bruins centermen.
All right.
And you got to rank them without knowing who comes next.
I got you.
So the first person you have to select or do is Joe Thornton.
5.
Wow. Okay. Was not expecting that.
A lot of faith in four better ones.
Jumbo Joe. Number 2 is Phil Esposito.
Number 1.
Look at that. He's going.
Number 2. Number 2.
Oh.
Number 2.
Whoa. Okay. Number 2. Your next choice, Milt Schmidt.
4.
That was quick. All right, you got 1 and 3 left. Second last one, Patrice Bergeron.
1.
Wow.
Okay.
So that means your number 3 centerman for the Boston Bruins was Adam Oates.
Yeah.
That's not a bad list.
I might just.
I'm surprised
Who
Bergeron.
would you switch if you could switch?
I'd probably switch Oates and Thornton.
Really? You think Adam Oates is 5?
Well, I like Schmidt, but I to be honest, I'm old. I'm not that old that I remember him playing, but I respect the old timers.
So out of this list, you still think, now knowing who's there, Patrice Bergeron is the best center the Bruins ever had?
I believe so.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Okay, we don't stop there. I am going to, I think this is mine. So I have a top 5 trivia for you. And I need you, and then Ryan's going to have a top 5 for you after.
All right.
So I want you to name me the top 5 Bruins with the most points in history.
Oh.
Yeah, that's tough.
This is where you have a lot of dead air on your.
Yeah, people are curious though. As such a diehard Bruins fan.
Yeah, I don't know. Did Gretzky play for us? No. Ray Bourque.
Okay, hold on. Ray Bourque is number 1 with 1,506 points.
Esposito
is number 4 with 1,012 points.
Bobby
Orr is not there.
Really?
He didn't play enough. He didn't play long enough.
Bergeron.
Patrice Bergeron is number 3 with 1,040.
You threw Adam Oates in there. I'll try.
Adam Oates is not on the list.
Suppose Rick Middleton probably isn't either.
He is not on the list. You have 2 and 5 left.
That And I'll try Schmidt since you put him up there.
Nope, it is not on the list. One is currently playing still, and the other one is not. Not
Pasternak?
not playing for the Bruins though.
Oh. I'm drawing a blank. I don't know.
Number 5, he currently plays for the Florida Panthers.
Oh, Marchand.
Brad Marchand is number 5 with 976 points.
Shucks, I should have known that.
And number 2, Johnny Busick,
Oh, the Chief.
1,339
Yeah.
points. There's your top 5. Bork, Busick,
Thank you, that's
Bergeron, Esposito, Marchand. Okay. We have one more for you.
All right.
Ryan is going to take the lead on this one. So
Since I wasn't on camera, I could have checked on my phone, but I didn't.
you absolutely could have cheated, yes. So Ryan's top 5 is top 5 Bruins goaltenders with the most wins.
Oh, wow. Oh.
And I'll let you know that I've only heard of 3 of these.
Tiny Thompson.
Tiny Thompson is number
2. Yeah, no,
252
man.
wins. No, sorry.
Fine. How many games did he
Cheevers?
play?
I don't know.
Cheevers,
I don't know.
yeah. Number 4, Jerry Cheevers.
That's a good one. I don't know. 252. I don't know. You got me stumped. I think I should get 2 points for picking up Tiny Thompson, though.
That's a good one. You want to give a hint, Ryan?
I if you have hints, go ahead because I don't know hints on this.
Number 5 won you a Stanley Cup.
I'm trying to remember. I'm drawing a blank. I'm trying to remember who. With
It's
Vancouver. Against Vancouver.
Yep.
Tim Thomas.
Tim,
There you go.
196 at number 5.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yep.
96. Okay.
I don't know
I'm
the
excited
other
to see
two.
number 1.
Number 1,
Number 1 is more recent.
and you got him from one of your rivals.
True.
Oh. So all-time wins, like all-time wins with the Bruins, though, not
Correct.
all-time wins.
With the Bruins.
With the Bruins.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Sorry.
You got this one from Toronto.
Oh, not Razor. Not. No, he didn't beat. I forget.
Ryan, number 1.
Number 1 is Tuukka Rask.
Oh, that's who I was. Yeah, sorry.
308.
Oh, good.
Yes, we did get him from Toronto.
Number
And who's
3,
three?
I don't think Ryan's ever heard of
Number
this
3.
guy.
Never heard of this guy.
I'll tell you if I have.
Frank Brimsek.
Frank Brimsek. Yeah, he's an old guy with Tiny Thompson.
I would never.
Back in the,
Oh man.
I thought Tiny Thompson was another way that they were saying Tim Thomas for some reason.
oh,
So
I mean, I looked at the list and I'm like, oh yeah, yeah. Wait, no, who's?
yeah,
Wow.
Tuukka Rask. I never
remember
would have
like
thought he
speaking-
was number 1.
I didn't think he won that many games.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yeah, I mean, on that list, 100%. But I wouldn't have thought number 1 either.
So there's your top 5 Bruins goalies with the most wins.
Excellent. And thank you, Toronto Maple Leafs, for Tuukka Rask, and thank you for Fraser Minton, and hopefully the number 6 pick in this year's draft.
Which
There you go.
I found out today, and I mentioned it to my dad, that somebody was saying that during the trade deadline for Robert Thomas, that the Bruins were asked, St. Louis wanted first round pick. What's his name? Hagens?
Fraser Minton and Higgins.
Fraser Minton and Hagens, who was at the World Juniors as a top prospect, which I thought was interesting. And then my dad said, good thing we said no.
Yes, for sure.
So, yeah.
Well, Higgins Higgins is signed with the AHL with Providence Bruins now. So
Yeah, you just
and
did.
the reason that the hesitation is if he signs and plays with the Bruins, even one game, that burns a year off his contract.
I thought it had to be 9.
Not one of those.
I think that was when they start the year before you put them back down. I think it has to have, if they hit the 10th one, then they have to stay up or something.
It has to be a one-way contract. It can't be a two-way.
That was the same thing with Carter Yakimchuk in his first year with the Senators. He could only play so many games, and they didn't want to put him up and be like, "Holy shit, we need him," and then you burn a year of his contract.
Nobody cares about the Senators,
right? He's got a fair point there.
Canadians, you keep telling us about him.
You have a fair point there too, Ryan.
Well, Papa, I think hopefully you enjoyed yourself. If you want to stay on, you're more than welcome. Ryan and I are going to do a little more games and trivia, or you can valiantly
I think
exit.
I appreciate the offer to come on, and I'm going to let you younger folks do that because I have to finish getting my din ready to watch the Bruins and the Leafs a little later.
Well,
so thank you very much for the invite, and Ryan, you've helped the podcast immensely. Thank you.
Oh no, I'm having a blast. Thank you. Thank you for saying that.
All right, Papa. See you later.
All right. Peace out.
See ya.
How do I get out of here?
That's why we talked earlier today.
I heard that.
The little hang up button at the bottom left.
He knows.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Eventually. Yeah. Oh, you can do it.
What?
Oh yeah.
Any second now.
Bye guys. Thanks. Thanks again. I found it.
Thank you. Gotta love that. I love it.
We had a call at lunch earlier today to go over it. How to get on and how to get off.
That's too funny. I love it.
Yeah, so that's my surprise. It's so funny, too, that Jesse canceled because I was like, go figure. The one that I finally get my dad to come on to. But for those of you who don't know and couldn't guess, our dad is a very, very, very large Bruins fan. He has a tattoo on his calf when the Bruins won the Stanley Cup in 2011 against the Vancouver Canucks. Tim Thomas was the goalie at the time. So I thought we'd throw in some Boston trivia. I thought he would do better than he did, but he did okay for an old man.
Yeah, he did great. He remembered the oldies, that's for sure.
I would
get the ones that
Tiny Thompson.
I wouldn't know.
Didn't even know that guy existed.
Why is his name Tiny?
I don't know. It's hilarious.
Is it one of those like he was like 6'7" back in?
He was probably from like the 20s. So, but it just goes to show that old guys can still do stuff
in the 20s. True. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so let's go back to your Sens picks really quickly. Just for a recap.
I made a full pot today. I was supposed to stop at Canadian Tire, pick something up. I totally forgot. My dad sent me the code to go into those lockers at work, and I totally forgot to write it down and forgot to go. So I'm calling myself out on air and going to quickly message.
Yeah, do your thing.
And you send me.
I'll talk while you're doing that. For a recap, Sean won the Better Brother Best Team NHL edition, so that makes it the series. Ryan won, Sean won, Jesse 0. Just wanted to get that on the record. So, Ottawa Senators picks. We are back. Last we left off, Ryan, like I said before, had picked 2 right and 1 wrong. We move on to the March 18th game. Ottawa played in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan predicted a W for the Sens. Unfortunately, the Sens lost. I believe it was 4-1.
So it was a rough one to watch.
Ryan lost that one. March 19th versus the Islanders at home. Ryan predicted a W, and the Sens beat the Islanders. Ryan gets the win. The game that everybody loved to watch was March 21st, Ottawa versus the Leafs at home in Ottawa. Ryan predicted a win. The Sens beat the crap out of them. So Ryan got a W for that one.
Did you hear what the Sens fans were chanting?
Yeah, something about Marner.
Yeah, you need Marner. I was dying. I loved it. Wish I was there.
Did Reimer play that game?
No, that was Ollie. Reimer played last night.
Oh. So Reimer played yesterday in New York against the Rangers. Ryan selected a loss for the Sens. The Sens won. So Ryan lost that pick. So they're
doing way better than I thought.
As it stands, this Ryan is 4 correct and 3 incorrect so far. With 4 games left, the Sens play in Detroit tonight, and then they come home to play the Penguins on the 26th. All right.
Yeah.
What do you got, sir? Do you got anything?
Oh, yeah, I got some stuff. I'm going to add to that because it's super impressive. It's very close to the Hamburglar run. Sens are 13-5-2 in their last as of March 11th.
Very happy.
As of March 18th, they're 12-5. It's just, I mean, I wish they were this team the whole year. Would have been great.
Now, without your defenseman.
Yeah, I mean it's going to be something, but I'm very excited to see Yakimchuk up in the big leagues. Like I'm a diehard Yakimchuk fan, and I thought he deserved sometime last year.
Yeah,
it would have been nice to pull him up for the playoffs for like 1 game or 2 games, because give him that experience. But we'll see. We'll see what tonight brings us. I think he's going to do great.
Hopefully, he doesn't take it.
I think
too much pressure.
I don't think he will, but I mean he's good enough to take that pressure. Like it's I really think that we have a diamond in the rough on that one. I think he's gonna be either the next Sanderson or very close to.
Only reason I said that was because bringing him up when you have a healthy lineup eases him in a little better.
Yeah, big difference.
But now that, I mean, if he can handle the pressure, then great, because he's coming in, high expectations. You're missing your number 1 and number 2 defenseman. So it also depends on where they put him in. Are they putting him in the starting like top 2 defense? Or are they putting him in 4, 5, 6?
They'll probably put him in like 4, 5. Maybe 3-4 spot.
Second line power play,
and
maybe
play. Yeah, second line. Give him second line power play. Let him get a feel for the game. All depends on like how he jives at practice, right? But also Cleven stepped up a lot. Like Cleven's a great player right now since Sanderson's been out. So
it's
hopefully he'll get some of that respect from and guidance from Cleven and the other guys there. So.
And you can't really put too much stock into age, because I watched the Islanders Habs game and Schaefer is unreal. Like he's a child.
Well, that's like, yeah.
It's like Hudson in Montreal or Celebrini in San Jose. Like these guys.
Celebrini's a different level.
These guys are insane. It's not even. Fortunately, Boston doesn't have anything like that, but whatever.
Yeah, Boston.
Okay, what do you got?
Yeah, I was going to say something else, but I can't remember because I got the last time it was just you and me. We ended up doing the spin and talking. I do have 2 of your favorite movies that you told me about.
Yes,
I have trivia questions on them. So I have 5 on Count of Monte Cristo and 5 on For the Love of the Game.
Scared.
So I will let you pick either or, and we'll go with that.
We can do both.
Okay, I was going to say we could do either or, and I got. I'll give you the this or that's that I have for you.
Let's do the trivia. We can do both and see where we're at.
Okay, let's go with which one would you like first? Which one do you know least? Let's put it that way.
Probably For Love of the Game.
Okay, let's start with that.
Okay.
Question number 1. And I made these questions and then I watched the movie.
Okay.
So these are a little bit more. The other one, Count of Monte Cristo, I'm not sure if they're good or bad. So
Okay.
question number 1. What specific phrase does Billy Chapel repeat to himself to shut out the crowd noise and focus on the bat?
Clear the mechanism.
Correct, sir.
Boom.
Question number 2. Legendary real-life broadcaster Vin Scully provided the play-by-play commentary for the game and the movie. True or false?
True.
True it is.
Yep.
Question number 3. As you are sitting 2 for 2, what does Billy write on the baseball for the team owner Gary Wheeler at the end of the game?
Right. I'm through for the love of the game.
I'm going to give that to you. It's very close. It's tell them I'm through for the love of the
Damn it.
But, I mean, basically same thing. So I'm giving you three for 3 for sure on that one.
Perfect.
Question number 4. How did Billy and Jane meet according to the flashbacks?
Her car was stalled on the side of the highway.
Damn.
Boom.
4 for 4.
Boom.
Question number 5 to go 5 for 5 in your second favorite movie?
I should have said I knew less about Count of Monte Cristo. I don't know why.
Now you're going to look like an idiot.
I am, yeah.
All right. Question number 5 for the love of the game. In a touching personal detail, which real life people played the roles of Billy Chapel's parents in the film?
Oh.
This is more of a behind the scenes question.
I don't think I've heard of this.
Oh.
Are they Kevin Costner's parents?
They are Kevin Costner's parents. Yeah. Good call on that one.
That was a guess, but I had to assume that is. I'm like, they wouldn't have put the director's parents. Like
5 for 5 on For the Love of the Game. Can you do 5 for 5 on Count of Monte Cristo?
I was okay. Before you start, when you told me a couple weeks ago that you were going to do these questions,
yeah,
the only thing I can think of was he's gonna ask me the name of John C. Reilly's character, and I knew it. Fucking Gus Sinski. I was repeating it to myself. I'm like, that's what he's gonna ask me, but he didn't.
It's not on here.
Gus Sinski.
It's not on here.
He's the catcher.
All right. Oh yes. Okay. No, I didn't ask that for sure. I would like saying things like that. You kind of generally hope to God you know.
Yeah.
All right, so there's a lot of names and words that I hope I don't butcher here. So,
okay.
So give me that one. All right, Count of Monte Cristo. 5 questions. Let's see if you go 5 for 5. Question number 1: Who gives Edmund the secret letter?
Fuck. It's Napoleon Bonaparte.
Correct. 1 for 1. Question number 2: Abbe Faria gives Edmund a stone carved like a piece of a game to of a game to represent his new identity. What is the game piece?
He gives him the king on the chessboard.
There you go.
It's
2 for 2.
Hold on. His name in the movie, his best friend at the beginning. I can't remember.
I said it. Abbe Faria. Abbe?
Oh.
Cool. I didn't watch question number 3, as you are 2 for 2 again. What is the name of the merchant vessel Edmund and Fernand are serving on in the opening scene?
The Pharaon.
Oh shit. 3 for 3. All right, let's get rolling to question number 4. How many years does Edmond Dantes spend imprisoned in the Chateau d'If in the movie?
Oh, man.
I felt like this is a little bit harder one, but because you constantly say this is your favorite movie, I figured you could probably get that.
16?
You were close.
15?
It was 13 years. 13 years.
Shit. I thought his...
3 for 4.
I won't give it away.
But, I mean, that was one of the harder ones. And I'm not sure about this one either. Upon joining the smugglers, what nickname does Luigi Vampa give to Edmund, and what does it mean?
I know it. I know what it is in English. Zatara. It means driftwood.
Bingo. I didn't think you were going to get that one. I didn't
Really?
think you were going to get the meaning. Yeah, I didn't think you were going to get the meaning. 4 for 5 ain't bad. Was the how many years? Was that a hard question?
I'm trying to remember because the amount when he comes out, the kid in the movie, I thought the kid was 16 because they mentioned the kid's age at one point. I thought they said 16 or 15. But he makes a comment. He makes a comment to the guy that he meets in prison that's digging the tunnels. He goes on a tirade about, it's been this many years. I couldn't remember if he said 13 or... So it came up a couple times during the movie, but I just couldn't remember. Good. Those are great questions.
There you go. 3 for 5, or no, sorry, 4 for 5 on a Count of Monte Cristo, and you got 5 for 5 in For the Love of the Game.
That was good. I love that shit. Okay. So you have a choice.
Okay.
I could either give you a chain link or word scrambles.
Ooh.
Or both.
Is there can I know is there a theme?
To the word
On the word
scrambles?
scramble.
There is a theme. I wasn't going to give the theme unless you needed a hint.
Okay, let's go with I'd rather do word scrambles.
Okay. Perfect. And I'll do the other ones. So let me share my screen with the fans, all you lovely listeners. Ryan. Oh, that's you. Here. Okay. Your first word.
Okay.
Boom.
Indiana Jones.
Bang, baby. Nice guess. Indiana Jones. 1 for 1.
Sick.
Next.
Gem. Harambe. Oh my god, what is that? Age. Baru. Emberedge. Gembar. I know the B and the H together is screwing with my brain.
While you're thinking, I mixed these together myself. Like I didn't use ChatGPT, so I don't know if I made them too hard or not.
Okay.
But if you need a hint, I'll give you a hint.
Game. Baruger, Gem, Bo, Harjimbo, Hemorrhage. I'll take a hint.
It's food.
Oh my god, hamburger. I thought it was a fucking movie title.
No.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm like, Indiana Jones, movie titles. Got it. And I was like, Gone in 60 Seconds is coming. I know it.
All right, next one. They're not all
Ghost
the same
Rider.
topic.
Okay. Mark. Grimace. Mark.
I wouldn't give you something you don't know.
Mark. Who the hell is Mark? Merger. Crewmage. Crewmiss. Mark Grimes. Mark. Who the fuck? Is it Mark?
Yes.
Okay. Mark. I have no clue here. Mark Mir. I'm. Rhyme. Am I allowed to write it out?
No.
Mark Grime Groom Maurice. I have no clue. The G's throwing me off.
It's baseball.
Mark McGuire.
Mark McGuire. Yes, baby.
It's so funny how, like, even in the last one, you're like, it's food. I'm like, hamburger. Like, the minute you said it, I'm like, it all makes sense.
Well, I noticed too that I did this. I put the MC together, which I shouldn't have, but
no, that wasn't. It was the G at the beginning and the U. I don't know. My brain was like Geyer. What is that?
Number 4.
It's like, where does the U fit in? All right. Tape deck, Billcom, C.
I might have mixed this one up a little too difficult.
Tape, Mace, Dillcom, Dill. Tape. Hat seat. This. Decapitate.
Just because it's so
no.
difficult, it's a song title.
Song title.
Yeah.
All one word?
Yeah.
Huh. Song title, all one word.
I think if I gave you one more hint, it would be unfair. But I can.
It practical in what's the genre?
Alternative.
Oh my god.
Alternative. I wouldn't say emo, but alternative. It's past 2000s.
Like more recent,
Yeah.
2000.
Yeah, it's more in 2000s, but I think.
Okay.
It's a female singer.
April. Oh my.
I don't think they're gonna help.
That's not helping.
I know.
What's the first letter?
C. The singer's Canadian.
Complicated. Avril Lavigne.
Yes, sir.
That was complicated.
That was a tough one when I looked at it. All
Only
right.
took 4 hints. Okay.
Number 5.
Madagascar.
Boom, baby. Okay. Just because I want to give you the rest of them.
What do you mean the rest of them? You have more?
Yeah, I had some for Jesse as well, but fuck it, I'll make up more.
Okay.
Just because I want to see how you do. So
Yeah.
keep each of them are the same paired theme.
Okay, so movie, food.
So these ones might be easier for you.
But this is more into Drya. Law. Oh, you capitalized his?
What?
You have a capital L in there.
Yeah, because it would have looked like an I.
Oh, I get you.
Doesn't have any significance. Oh, kind of.
Logston.
Have it. It's right there on the tip of your tongue.
Goal. Stolen. Stock. I get Rida. Ada. Dry. Longest yard. Son of a bitch. We talked about this. We talked about this.
All right, next.
That word that really threw me off. Strawberry.
Boom. Next. Oh, I gotta take that away.
Barry Bonds.
Damn it.
Oh, I just threw one out there. Nadir. Reno. Johnson. Randy Johnson.
Randy fucking Johnson. Look at you go.
Old man pitcher.
I might have made these
now that there's a theme.
too easy.
No,
for
now
Jesse.
that there's a theme, you know. Thunderstruck.
Yeah, there you go. I thought that was a little easy too.
I think it's because the udder was there.
And last but not least,
Delta Madagascar. A movie again like that? Is it Place?
so I'm gonna give it away, obviously, but Madagascar was not
Oh,
a movie. Jesus. Not Jesus. I think if you were gonna try to guess movies the whole time, you would never have gotten it.
Yeah, no, I would have never. What's it start with?
The letter N is in Nancy.
Netherlands.
It is Netherlands.
Boom.
Look at you,
Okay.
man. Those are
That was hard. That one was harder.
I don't think I would have come nearly as close to getting them.
So there was this game. I don't know if anybody ever remembers this on the original Xbox or like when the Xbox 360 first came out.
Yeah,
it was called CNET.
Okay.
And we used to go to my buddy's house, Mike, his house for parties. And Mike and I were really good friends, like in the college years. And I would go over early, and we would I'd get there, we would have dinner, and we would play this for 3 hours. And it was like movie posters, and one of them was movie titles anagrams, and I loved Unbeatable.
Seen it.
I love word scrambles like that. Seen it. They had these little controllers, big button on top. You had to like buzz in.
Oh.
And then you had like all the Xbox buttons, so A, B, X, Y, and you had to select like which one you thought it was.
It's yeah. I had a feeling that you were gonna like that because
That's my favorite thing to do.
it's so funny because what I've realized, and it took me a long time to realize it, is the games that you and Jesse and me bring forward for each other are the games that we enjoy. You know what I mean? So like you brought forward the word Scrabble, but I also know Jesse plays a lot of Scrabble, like a lot of Scrabble.
So like I love Scrabble. I love playing Scrabble. I have to play about, no disrespect to my wife, but I have to play at 50% capacity when I play her. So like, because not like she's really good at it, but I'm the person that adds on to words.
Yeah.
So like she'll play a word and then I'll play like a bigger word that adds on to that. And I'll sit there and try to figure out words that hit like 6 different like multipliers and shit.
So what you do with your wife is like what I do with the better lineup thing with you.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why you had to say that. Like there was no need for that. I didn't once come after you this whole episode, and you're just gonna fucking throw me under the bus. That's crazy.
Okay, do you have you have a this or that?
This or that's. Yeah.
Okay. And did you want to do a word game thing, or still no and only do it with Jesse?
It's all good, man. We can. I think we'll keep it with Jesse. I think that's a good 3-person thing. We could try it.
Well, especially that we left it off as a W last time.
True.
Okay.
Now it's like save it.
Yeah, I think we save it for Jesse. Okay, this or that,
cool.
And then we'll say our goodbyes.
Yes. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give you, because I have them split up for you both.
Okay.
I'm gonna go through the list. There's 10 of them for yourself.
Perfect.
But we'll go quick. Number 1, throw left-handed for the rest of your life, or kick left-footed for the rest of
your. Oh, kick left-footed.
Okay. Eat escargot or sardines?
Oh, I don't think I've ever had either.
Yeah. A lot of people have that. I've always wanted to try sardines, but I'm so scared of them.
Have you had escargot?
No.
I don't even know what does it taste like. Does it like just fish?
I think it's just like slimy. From what I remember, it doesn't really have like it's.
I don't know.
One of those like get it down as fast as you can.
I'm probably gonna have to go with escargot because sardines are just. Bleh.
It's scary. Anything that comes in a tin that's good for that long.
Yeah.
It's scary. Okay. Would you rather poop in a bathroom with no stalls or pee your pants when you sneeze?
Oh, poop in a bathroom with no stalls. 100%. I don't give a shit. I do not care. Do not care who watches me poop.
Would you rather fight a hippo-sized hamster or 100 hamster-sized hippo?
Wow.
Yeah.
A hippo-sized I mean, I'll go with the 100 hamster-sized hippos.
100 sized? That's what I was thinking when I wrote that.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather duff a shot on 17 TPC Sawgrass or pop a drive that doesn't pass the front tee in Waste Management Tour?
That the one with the big crowd? That one?
Yeah, the big crowd. Yeah.
I'd probably rather 17 at TPC. Is that the Island Green?
Yeah, it's the Island one.
So now I see why they're both thing. So it's funny because I think that if I were to shank a drive to barely pass the tee box, it would go viral. Like the crowd would fucking love it because that's the thing.
Yeah.
Everybody there is partying. Like if you're going to that 17, if it's the 17th, it's a par 3. I think at Waste Management. I think that would be funner.
Yeah.
So I would do the
now
drive.
That I think about it, I should have done the other one to the par 3 as well.
Yeah.
To tune that in. Yeah.
It'd be so hilarious.
All right, so you went with the yeah.
But
either way, it's funny.
Keep in mind, if I'm playing at those events, I have a lot of money on the line. So you know what I mean? Like if I'm playing there, it's the tournament.
Either way.
And there could be a lot of money. So a missed shot is a missed shot. I'm still going to suck, but
Oh, you do. Would you rather have a rewind button or pause button in life?
Wow, we're getting heavy now.
Yeah, I mean, really good. It's like, and I'll tell you how I thought about what I would rather have.
Yeah, you haven't been giving your answers for these.
Well, yeah,
A rewind button or a pause button? I know this is going to lean towards a mental situation, but I'm going to go rewind button.
nice. I went rewind too. But I was very close to pause button. Because so rewind, you could always rewind and redo that situation. That's how I thought about it. A pause button can let me think about it before I answer.
So
like if somebody gives me a question, I like to think about it first. But if I don't get that time to think about it, I normally choose the wrong thing.
well, when I think of the whole pause button scenario, I think it's the movie Click with Adam Sandler.
Yeah, click.
When he pauses it with David Hasselhoff and he just like slaps him a couple times in the face. Rewind, I believe on a more psychological way, is people kind of like, I have regrets and I want to go back and fix something.
There is that.
Yeah.
Like definitely that rewind button to a certain extent for certain things.
Yeah.
No, 100%. Next one. Invisible eyebrows or blue teeth?
Oh my God. How dumb would I look with no eyebrows? I'll go the eyebrows. Blue teeth, I don't think you can get away with at all.
No, yeah. Invisible eyebrows, you blame it on something. Sure.
Yeah.
All right, next. Would you rather be the worst player on a winning team or the best player on a losing team?
I've been in both situations.
Yeah, which one's worse?
So again, I'm going to think too deeply into this. When I'm younger, as a teenager playing minor hockey for whatever,
Yeah.
I'd want to be the best player on a losing team because I'd stand out.
Okay.
I have been the worst player on a winning team, and you don't play much. So I'm going to go best player on a losing team.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%. I'd rather be that and then be like, I'd rather play. If I'm playing a sport and I'm the best player, I'd rather that than being the worst player on the for sure. Because like you're playing a sport, you love it, right?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a Baconator or McRib? It said double cheese, but they're not comparable. So I was like, throw something else.
I feel like it almost felt like it was like
after.
You just came up with it out of nowhere, that one.
No, it's here. It's Baconator or double cheese, but double cheese is like, can't compare that to a bacon.
No, so I'm not going to lie to you. I don't think I've ever had a McRib from McDonald's.
Okay.
I have had, and I used to always get rib steak at Subway. And that was my favorite sub, was the rib. So
yeah.
I can compare the two. I'd probably
it's probably about 10 times more sauce on the McRib than the actual sub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not
doused in it. But yeah. But you've never had it, so you can't compare it. In my opinion.
I can kind of sense what it would taste like. You know what? I'd probably go with the McRib because the Baconator is phenomenal, but you hate yourself after.
Yeah, like it's really good, but I find if you get fresh patties and fresh bacon, sometimes that just gets messy, greasy, soggy.
I just got a massive craving for Five Guys for some reason.
Oh, I haven't had that in years. All right, last question here.
Okay.
Would you rather be a scratch golfer but never ride in a cart again, or stay as is but every golf cart has square wheels?
That's crazy.
You get it though? Makes sense?
It does. I think it's an obvious choice, but stay as is, but every cart you take has square wheels, or be a scratch golfer and never be allowed to use a cart.
Correct.
I mean, I'd go scratch golfer. Where are you going with square wheels?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Depends on how lazy.
If I was good enough to be a scratch golfer, I'd like to think that I'd be in a better physical condition that I currently am in. So walking a golf course would not be as daunting. So I'm going to go with that.
Fair. All right. There you go.
Those are good. Another phenomenal episode. What's it been?
Yep,
just
loved
over
it.
an hour, I think.
Hour and 10 minutes.
Hour and 10 minutes. Big news, though, before we sign off. Thursday, your boy is going for eye surgery. So next time you see him, these spectacles will be gone. I'm super fucking excited. I hope it changes my life like it's supposed to. I hope nothing goes wrong, or else next time you see me, I'll have a blindfold or a patch on my eye. But that's happening on Thursday. Quick recovery should be like 24 hours, they said. And I'm super pumped. I've been waiting for this for months now, and it's finally here. So that's
exciting.
Yeah.
Good luck, buddy.
Thanks. Apart from that, thanks everybody for listening again. To anybody who, if you would like to possibly be a guest on the show, let us know. We are more than happy to set things up like we did with Dad. More guests, the merrier, and more people probably want to hear the guests more than us. But next week, Jesse should be back, and we'll be back to our own shenanigans. All right, y'all. Peace out. Oh.
If you don't want to be a guest, let's throw a comment, throw a question.
Yep.
If you want to know more, or like have this or that, or why the Canadians suck so much all the time, throw it up there.
Yeah,
you can answer those.
That'd be
a lot of fun.
Smell Ryan through the camera.
Well, that's crazy.
All right, everybody. Peace out.
Peace out, family.